Welcome to our channel. What next for Neymar? MLS talks begin as emotional Santos return an option. Neymar was unquestionably one of the most talented players of his generation, but the Brazilian's career trajectory has been on a downward spiral. The 32-year-old waved goodbye to European football in the summer of 2023, with the financial allure of Saudi Arabia proving impossible to resist. But Neymar's time in the Middle East has been disastrous. He's only played 7 times for Al Hilal due to injury. The former Barcelona star spent 1 year on the sidelines after rupturing his ACL just 5 games into his Al Hilal career, and he sustained another injury after returning earlier this month. Neymar has returned to his homeland for treatment amid speculation that Al Hilal could terminate his contract before it expires next summer. Neymar's career is in serious danger of fizzling out. So, what could be next for the prodigiously talented attacker? Another potential destination for Neymar is the MLS, with speculation raging in November after he purchased a €30 million property in Miami. The Brazilian enjoys a close relationship with Inter Miami duo Lionel Messi and Luis Suarez after the trio famously formed Barcelona's attacking unit. While a move to the MLS could appeal, Miami appears an unlikely destination due to salary cap limitations, but talks have recently started between Neymar's representatives and the league, according to ESPN. It's understood that Chicago Fire is the Brazilian's most likely destination, but it remains a complicated deal to complete due to financial factors. The MLS transfer window opens on January 31st, and Neymar could move to the United States to see out the remaining years of his career. Could Neymar return to Santos? Reports in his native Brazil at the end of 2024 suggested that Neymar is eager to return to his homeland permanently to rejoin his boyhood club Santos. The São Paulo club are reportedly committed to bringing Neymar back home, and the move could suit all parties, with Al Hilal reportedly happy to allow him to leave. Santos naturally can't afford to match Neymar's astronomical wage in Saudi, but they're planning on offering incentives based on shirt sales and sponsorship deals in addition to his base salary. Santos' main sponsor Blaze have an association with Neymar, and senior club figures are understood to view his return as inevitable, and it's been suggested that the Brazilian could even buy the club. Marcos Watts, Transfermarkt's Brazilian football expert, believes a return to his beloved club could be the perfect move. "I can see it happening, and honestly I think it makes a lot of sense," Watts said. "It feels like Neymar's career is coming to an end, mainly due to injuries. But it feels right for him to come back to Brazil, where he's most appreciated at this moment in time." The financial side of his contract should be interesting though, since Santos is going through some tough times, especially since being relegated to the Serie B. There were reports earlier this year that Neymar Sr. and Neymar Jr. could potentially buy the club. Could Neymar return to a top 5 league? Given his unquestionable talent and stature, Neymar could still appeal to major European clubs, even though a return to a top 5 league is unlikely. Barcelona have been linked with bringing him back to Spain, and there was genuine interest from the Catalan club before Neymar went to Saudi Arabia. Despite being available on a free next summer, or before if his contract is terminated, Neymar would expect a significant salary. Brazilian expert Watts doesn't envisage a European return for Neymar, and he believes the attacker may regret never testing himself in the Premier League. "Honestly, I don't see Neymar joining a club in the top 5 leagues anymore," Watts said. "I can't see a big European side giving him the space and treatment he would look for as a star player, considering he's 32 and has been suffering with injuries. I can't see him joining a smaller club either. A move to a different sort of project like Saudi Arabia, the MLS, or a Santos rebuild sounds more realistic considering what we imagine about his expectations and what possibilities could be within his reach. Looking back, I think Neymar might regret never joining the Premier League. He missed the chance of proving himself as the world's best at a stronger side and league than PSG and Ligue 1. Achieving that would have provided him more opportunities and led to him being appreciated more. Thriving for a top English side, even without winning the Champions League, would have set him a much better path than playing in Paris and then dreaming of a return to Barcelona, which never happened.